Okay, pleasant good day to everyone. Welcome to Primary School Masterclass, the Caribbean's elite online educational academy. There are 4 extensions: creative writing, language arts, mathematics, and Masterclass de Español. Once again, I'm so happy that you are here with us today looking at this video. Now, first of all, let me encourage all the students and the parents out there. Psalm 127 verse 3 says, children are a gift from the Lord. They are a reward from him. And remember that you are valuable, you are loved. A lot of care is being done towards you and your well-being. And that includes your education. And even if you are from standard 1, standard 2, 3, 4, or 5, okay, or even in first year or second year, once you're in primary school, right, just remember that what you are doing will pay off in the end. A lot of people care for you and support you, namely God, your parents, your family, principal, teachers, myself, and we want the best for you. And you are a treasure, okay? You are a treasure, and we are so proud of what you are doing, all the hard work that you are doing. And even in the midst of a pandemic, you are working hard and doing your best, okay? And we see you as somebody of great, great value. God bless you. Now, the aim of this educational series is to help our students spell better, expand their vocabulary, and become more confident readers, okay? So if you want to participate in this, you can do 3 things on your left there. 1, subscribe to Primary School Masterclass on YouTube, and like the Primary School Masterclass Facebook page. Those 2 things are to stay connected. And 3 would be to send 22 words which you think are difficult to spell. You can send those words to 1-868-713-6860. And each month, a student will be blessed with a free dictionary. Okay, so we are looking for a winner in this month of February. Okay, awesome. In this video, you will see the full spelling word, the meaning of the word, and the word used in a creative sentence. So you may use it, you may want to use it in your creative writing, whether it would be in a narrative descriptive, a descriptive, or even a report, okay? I think a lot of the words this week were sent in from standard 4 pupils. And we had some participants who actually found the incorrectly spelled word in each video. So congratulations to Janelle. She found intimidating. She correctly spelled it, as well as Malik and Kay. So congratulations for finding that incorrectly spelled word, and we wish you all the best in the future. Excellent work. So let's begin. Appalling. A-P-P-A-L-L-I-N-G. Appalling. A-P-P-A-L-L-I-N-G. This means causing shock or dismay. Horrific. For example, aid workers were filled with dismay by the appalling living conditions of the refugees. Appalling. Aromatic. A-R-O-M-A-T-I-C. Aromatic. A-R-O-M-A-T-I-C. This means having a pleasant and distinctive smell. For example, flowering plants are strongly aromatic. They use bright colors to attract pollinating insects. Aromatic. Arrogant. A-R-R-O-G-A-N-T. Arrogant, Arrogant. This means having or showing the insulting attitude of people who believe that they are better, smarter, or more important than other people. For example, when the arrogant actress arrived at the hotel, she insisted upon jumping to the front of the line. Arrogant. Bewilderment. 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 This means a feeling of being perplexed and confused. For example, in bewilderment, Rick wondered how his cat had opened the door of the microwave. Bewilderment. Community. 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 For example, many Caribbean countries have a diverse community made up of many different cultures. This means a group of people living in the same place or having a particular characteristic in common. Community. Comprehension. 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 This means the ability to understand something. For example, the first time was difficult, but he read it a few more times and used a dictionary. He now has a full comprehension of the passage. Comprehension. Dossier. 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 This is a collection of documents about a particular person, event, or subject. For example, a firm of detectives produced a dossier on the fugitive. Dossier. Dumbfounded. 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 This means greatly astonished or amazed. For example, Simon paused for a moment, dumbfounded, scarcely able to contain his thoughts. Dumbfounded. Expulsion. 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 This is the action or process forcing someone to leave a place. For example, his bad behavior resulted in his expulsion from school. Expulsion. Flabbergasted. 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 This means greatly surprised or astonished. For example, I am not often shocked, but right now I am flabbergasted. Flabbergasted. Humane. 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 This means having or showing compassion or kindness. For example, UNICEF is usually first in line to provide a humane response to the needs of children. Humane. Incandescent. 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 This means emitting light as a result of being heated. For example, to preserve your eyesight, you should avoid looking directly at the incandescent sun. Incandescent. Nautical. 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 This means of or concerning navigation, sailors, or the sea. Maritime. For example, the museum houses a fascinating miscellany of nautical treasures. Nautical. Paramedics. 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 This is a person trained to give emergency medical care to people who are injured or ill, typically in a setting outside a hospital. For example, he is being treated by the paramedics at the scene of the accident. Paramedics. Possibilities. 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 These are things that may happen. For example, his degree and job experience give him a wide range of possibilities for a career. Possibilities. Ridiculous. 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 This means deserving or inviting derision or mockery, or absurd. For example, his story about the dog eating his homework was too ridiculous for anyone to believe. Ridiculous. Simile, and this is taken from our poetry class. You can hear more about that at the end of this video. Simile. 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 A simile is a figure of speech that compares two different things in an interesting way using the word like or as. Similes are used anywhere from poems, song lyrics, and even in everyday conversations. For example, she swims like a dolphin. He runs as fast as lightning. It tastes sweet like honey. Simile. Suspend. 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 This means to temporarily prevent from continuing. For example, he was suspended from the team for disorderly conduct. Suspend. Tremendous. 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 This means very great in amount, scale, or intensity. For example, a blue whale is a tremendous creature, larger than any other animal on Earth. easily dwarfs several school buses. Tremendous. Verbatim. 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 This means in exactly the same words as were used originally. For example, she had an amazing memory and could recall verbatim quite complex conversations. Verbatim. Vigorous. 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 This means strong, healthy, and full of energy. For example, bamboo is a plant with a very vigorous growth rate. Some even grow at a rate of 910 millimeters every 24 hours. Vigorous. And finally, zephyr. 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 This is a soft, gentle breeze. For example, by evening, the harsh wind after the storm had turned into a zephyr that did little more than shift the leaves of the grass. Zephyr. Now, there is one incorrectly spelled word in the video. Can you find it? So we may have to take a second look at the words in this video. It's not going to be the words in focus. It's going to be the creative descriptions and the explanations in white. Okay, right? So there is one of those words which is spelled incorrectly. Can you find it? You can leave a comment and we'll mention you in the next video. Now, all photography and information is referenced. You can click on the links listed below in the description to find out more about them. If one of those things sparks your interest. And I said at the end of the video, I would speak more about the poetry because one of the words, simile, was taken from our poetry class. So on Saturday mornings from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., we will be going live. We will be opening our class up live on the YouTube platform. And you can subscribe to Primary School Masterclass on YouTube or contact that number 1-868-713-6860 to be a part of that. But you just need to subscribe and you will be able to access all the information. We're going to be answering past paper questions and any questions students would have, we'll be answering them live on that call. Okay, so we're going to do a lot of teaching and answering the past paper questions, focusing on poetry, SCA poetry. Great, and if you want to get into contact with us, the contact information is there. The same number, 1-868-713-6860. We are on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and there's also the email at primaryschoolmasterclass@yahoo.com. If you found this video helpful, please share with them. And you can also subscribe to the YouTube channel to stay connected. And I hope that this was helpful in your educational career, your educational journey. A lot of these words were taken from Standard 4 students, interestingly enough, you know. So if you found this video helpful, please share and hopefully it can help someone along their journey as well. So thank you and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.